What up, what up, what up, what up, party people? Sorry, man. I don't have any music today. My stuff is not working the way it should be, but I am working the way it should be, man. And I'm super excited to be here with you guys and just get this thing started, man. So let me know where you coming in from. Are you catching the replay? And, if you're super excited about changing your life, man, that's what I'm here to do, man. I'm here to inspire you and motivate you and add value to you every single day, Monday through Friday, unless it's a holiday or I'm traveling. But I'm going to do my best to get on here and give you a little bit of insight, man. And so today, the topic is stay in your lane. Bobblehead, are you in your lane or are you in my lane? I think Bobblehead is in my lane. No, you need to stay in your lane. And I'm going to stay in my lane, right? That's where we grow. You can't grow in somebody else's lane, right? You got to stay in your lane. Some of you people out there are envisioning yourself in other people's shoes. You imagine being like this other person or being that person, actually being that other person, right? Instead of being who you are, right? You will never be that person. You will never be that other person, but you could always be the best version of yourself. Stay in your lane, right? Stay in your lane. You have to, you imagine yourself as other people, and you imagine that how they got there was an elevator ride, that they're lucky, that they're one day, they just boom, all of a sudden, they were born, with money. People born with money sometimes have a lot of problems. So you got to stay in your lane and be yourself. Stop imagining that it's going to be easier over there. The easiest route for you is inside of you. You were born with everything that you need, right? You want to navigate in another lane when you are in your lane. You've got to stay in your lane. Focus, wear blinders. Don't worry about what other people are doing or how happy they are. Yeah, we have this be like Mike mentality in this world, right? You want to be like that person instead of being you. You have greatness inside of you. You don't need to be like somebody else. You're never going to be like somebody else. You're going to waste time and energy in your life trying to be like somebody else when you were born with a gift that you should be bringing to the world, right? You need to be you. You got to mind your business. Let me say that again. Mind your business. What do I mean by that? Mind your own business, your own responsibility as a parent, your own responsibility as, a partner, your own responsibility in your business, your own responsibility. Mind your business. Figure out what you're good at and do it. Do it and do it. And then people will be wanting to be like you, right? And that's how it is. You stop trying to be like somebody else. That's where you grow. Stay in your lane. And I know a lot of us believe that lane is better or this lane is better, and it's less work and it's easy going over there, that I'm going to wake up successful like they did, And if you're building a home-based business, you believe that, they get yeses like this in an instant. Well, they do. They do get yeses, but they get triple, quadruple, 5 times, 10 times more no's than you get, right? Yes, they get their yeses, right? But they get 100 times more no's than you do, right? They also get, they wake up earlier. They go to sleep later. They stay up later. They grind. They go through pain, right? They never sleep, right? They grind on a daily, all day long. They have a plan. They decide, they commit, and they succeed, right? They pay their dues over and over and over. They don't take their dues paid over here and add them over here. They start all over here, and they know they have a plan. They make a plan. They create their why. They make a list. They educate themselves. They invest in themselves, right? Do you do all those things? No, because you're worried about not being in your lane and investing in yourself, reading, educating yourself, spending time learning at your craft. Right? You want to just pretend to be like Mike. You're never going to be Mike. But you can be you, right? So stop worrying and wasting your time. Stay in your lane. Put blinders on. Don't look to the left. Don't look to the right. Don't look behind you. You're not going that way. Put your foot on the gas and move forward in your lane. All right? Stay in your lane. That's where your character will be built. That's where you will grow. All right? There is no other lane for you but your lane. And as far as sometimes, well, I'm not getting paid. Let's talk about that real quick too. Hey, Richie, man, I'd love to chat with you today. Call me, man. Some of us, like, another thing about staying in your lane is thinking that you deserve more. And you don't. If people are not giving you more, it's not because you don't deserve more. You have to stay in your lane. Sometimes you have to work harder, stay later, give more, do things for free in order for your money to catch up to where you're at. So stay in your lane, man. That's where you're safe. That's where you grow. That's where you belong. Stop being like Mike. Be like you. Peace.